Hi, it's Diane Yetlan from Imsyser Health. Today we're going to be talking about something that people don't really want to talk about, and that's parasites and worms and all of those creepy crawlies. But we're in the creepy crawly stage of things. We're in this COVID pandemic where there's viruses, be it man-made, be it whatever. We don't want to have that type of discussion. They're there. They're in our foods. They're in our waters. They're coming through in various forms and shapes. A lot of people are eating sushi these days. And if it's in our water, it's more than likely everywhere. And we've realized with the pandemic where people need to be trained with hygiene, really strict hygiene, we need to look after ourselves a lot better. But we will not get rid of the fact that there are parasites in the body, and there will always be parasites, and it's actually managing that and making sure that your body is best, your health is best managed without having all of that compromising happening within the gut. So Imsyser has two parasite cleanses. The reason why I'm going to mention both, this is a spirogenic formulation, very unique, super concentrated, doesn't taste like anything. All of our parasite cleansers, I wouldn't use it on babies, but you can use on children of a slightly older age. And it's just a formula that you follow, and you, as with all parasite cleansers and all dewormers, you want to get rid of the existing ones, and then you need to get rid of the eggs that are laid within the convoluted areas of the gut. So those that are hatching out, you need to destroy as well. So that's at least a 2 to 3 week process. So this 20 milliliters will last you as long as that. The Parasite Cleanse, the other one in a spray bottle, that's a 50 milliliter one. It's a different type of a formulation. Also the wormwood, which has amazingly been quite core to one of the suggested treatments with the COVID as well, which is one of the reasons why when the pandemic started, when lockdown actually happened, I put myself on my Parasite Cleanse, but then I continued using that, but just twice a day. And I used that as a spray down my throat, early morning when I woke up, last thing at night. I don't even know of anybody in our team and or around us in the Imsyser team that has had COVID, but we were just very cautious and doing all the right things. And this is one of the things that we did. We took our Vulcan, we took all our immune support products, and I'm really truly blessed to say that we all survived, and by the grace of God as well. But what we have here is a 50 milliliter Parasite Cleanse. And this is also all the dosages and how to use, because you actually build up during the day. It is more or less a spray that you're actually going to be sort of using all day, spraying down your throat. If people don't like the taste, you can add a bit of you can add the spray to the water, or add it to the water and drink it. I like it in the spray formula, as I said, specifically because with COVID, get that protection in the throat, and if that's what you're going to believe in. So it is something that you will spray regularly over a very long period. It's going to last longer than 2 to 3 weeks. So just keep on spraying it. If you've got it, you might as well. You want to get rid of those parasites. In the latest 10 years, they've done lots of studies looking at the core reason why the cancers have got so aggressive. Not the cancer itself has got so aggressive, but the core reason for looking for the root of the cancers. And in a lot of case studies, they found parasites to contribute largely to that factor. It's obviously a toxic level of toxicity and and lifestyle and all of these things that come to play with cancer. But COVID is the same thing. They've also now looked at ivermectin, and it's just an anti-parasitic. So if in doubt, why not do a regular cleanse? I like to do a Parasite Cleanse every season. Every season, change of the season, get the old waste out. If there's anything lying there in the gut that needs to be destroyed, it doesn't necessarily have to be done 4 times a year. But I would suggest that you do this at least 2 to 3 times a year. It's a brilliant product. You wouldn't use it on the younger children, but if they're slightly older, then you can use that. But Imsyser has a Parasite Cleanse, and I do suggest you look into that. Thank you very much for your time.